everyone. Great to have you with us. We begin tonight in Utah with the latest developments in the murder investigation into conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Authorities are still working to figure out why a 22-year-old man from a conservative family, a scholarship-winning student whose neighbors said was a good kid, turned violent and went on to allegedly gun down Kirk at a Utah Valley University rally. Today, FBI Director Kash Patel offered brand new details that could offer an explanation.
His family has collectively told investigators that he subscribed to left-wing ideology, and even more so in these last couple of years. And he had a text message exchange, he the suspect, with another individual, in which he claimed that he had an opportunity to take out Charlie Kirk, and he was going to do it because of his hatred for what Charlie stood for.
Now, that follows comments from Utah's Governor Spencer Cox this weekend, who said that Tyler Robinson became radicalized by the deep, dark internet and the gaming culture. President Trump echoed that from the White House just a few hours ago.
Looks like he became radicalized over the internet, and it seems like he has wonderful parents, brought in a wonderful neighborhood, smart guy, great boards, great marks, great student. And then something happened to him over a fairly short period of time. It looks like he was radicalized over the internet.
The FBI director also shared today that investigators have found physical evidence linking Tyler Robinson to the assassination. His DNA was found on a towel that was wrapped around the bolt-action rifle supposedly used in the shooting, as well as on a screwdriver found on the rooftop where the single deadly shot was fired. Meanwhile, as the murder investigation continues, tributes are still pouring in from across the country to honor Charlie Kirk's legacy, most notably from the White House. Today, Vice President J.D. Vance hosted a special edition of Kirk's podcast. He brought on everyone from Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to conservative commentator Tucker Carlson. Behind the mic, Vance said the entire administration is working tirelessly to leave no stone unturned in the investigation, as he eulogized his close personal friend.
Filling in for somebody who cannot be filled in for, but I'm going to try to do my best. Every single person in this building, we owe something to Charlie. He was a joyful warrior for our country. He loved America. He devoted himself tirelessly to making our country a better place.
All right, let's kick things off now with NewsNation's Alex Caprariello live for us in Orem, Utah. Alex, this suspect is expected to appear in court tomorrow, where he will hear formal charges against him. We're also hearing he's not cooperating with police.
Yeah, tomorrow is going to be a massive day with a lot of breaking information as we wait to get any little tidbit new from investigators related to where this investigation stands. Before I get into that, I want to quickly show you something that was just draped right here at the site of where Charlie Kirk was assassinated a little less than a week ago. You could see this massive American flag that now hangs at Utah Valley University. A lot of changes that have come here. They've ripped up the ground where his tent was currently located. Instead, have put these new pavers on, and as you can see, a massive tribute to our country right here in this moment, as staff were welcomed back to the university today, with students invited to come back on Wednesday. We still don't know a motive behind this attack, but hopefully we get more information tomorrow, as you mentioned, when we have a press conference and a first court appearance for Tyler Robinson right here in Orem. What we do know is confirmed by NewsNation sources with the Department of Justice. We expect federal charges to also be filed at some point, potentially even tonight, but most certainly in the days to come. Aside from that, at the state level, we expect 3 separate charges for tomorrow: aggravated murder, felony use of a weapon, as well as obstruction of justice. You made a good point there. The latest that we're hearing from investigators is that the family and the friends are fully cooperating with this investigation, but as for the suspect himself, the alleged shooter, he is not cooperating with police. Also, memorials growing all across the country, from Turning Point USA headquarters in Phoenix to Chicago, where he's originally from, to right here at the university. We do know Charlie Kirk's funeral planned for this Sunday in Phoenix. Elizabeth?
That will be quite a thing, that funeral. Alex Caprariello, thank you. To Capitol Hill now, we're just...
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.